Peace March in Vancouver in 1978. And today here in Yellowknife, men, women and children walk with others from around the world as a visible way to take a stand against violence, especially against women.
Our prayer tonight is that this march will be a beacon of hope for millions affected by crimes of violence. And so tonight, as we begin to take back the night, I call all men here to stand with me to stop family violence.
We have a song coming on right now that has been written and sung by Lucy Idlu, and that is in memory of a friend of hers who was brutally beaten to death. As a result of this song, and Lucy singing it, the mayor of Iqaluit they passed a bylaw with the city of Iqaluit naming a street called Angel Street in memory of Lucy's friend.
Broken down on Angel Street, he pushed you down, made you unseen, Irene. High heels on a gravel.
Okay, as Gail said, in 2007, Alyssa P. Shutiapik, the mayor of Iqaluit, and her council named the street that goes from the highway to the women's shelter Angel Street. And she challenged other cities across Canada to do the same. And it gives us a great opportunity because people will come see a sign that says Angel Street and they'll ask a question, why do you have a street named Angel Street? And it's our opportunity as a community to stand up and say that we're totally against violence against women and family violence.
That's all you know. Could never please him, so the story goes, Irene. High heels on a gravel road. Oh, Irene. High heels on a gravel road.
Change will not happen overnight, but I do believe that if we all work together, it is possible. After growing up in an abusive home, I am so proud to say that I made the choice to actively work towards making a change in our society and to not allow violence in my home.
You ain't crazy, how could you have known? He'd kill a lifetime and break all your bones, Irene. High heels on gravel road.
And we know in Canada money talks, but you gotta put the money equally across the board. So if you want justice and law in Canada, you've got to recognize all Canadians equally and how the violence starts in our communities. It starts in how you politicize the people of Canada. So Canada has to look at the history of the violence against Aboriginal people, the violence against their sisters that went missing, and the violence that's continuing. Mussy.
We want to send a message straight to Ottawa to say, we don't want your billions of dollars to build more jets. We want your billions of dollars to build our communities and keep our women safe. This is all we want. We want accessible and affordable housing, safe streets, safe communities, a truly representative workforce, a workforce that has true employment equity and a good pay equity system. We want effective protection and tools to defend all of our human rights. And most of all, we want to see the final end to violence against women.
Men can support women in the struggle against violence. Ending violence is not something that women can do alone. It's not something that men can do alone either. We need everyone working together to make the streets in our community safe for all of our sisters. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming to support us in taking back the night.
Very loud. White Ribbon Campaign remains committed into redefining what it is to be a man. Our goal is simple: ending violence against women in all its forms. Supporting each other's campaigns throughout the country with our experience, resources, and networks. It was a year ago that Cam and I decided to start this up. The numbers in the north are staggering, but they're not irreversible. Our personal mandate for this year is to grow in the community, get more people to join us, so with the hopes that one day we don't have to do this walk anymore.
And start to treat people. And I think especially we need to start talking about interventions with children and youth to make sure that the violence stops here and doesn't carry on into the next generation.
Hear, hear.
Locations, all the young people, the young girls, the young boys, the men, the women that are here tonight, thank you so much. This is an effort that takes all of us.